Hey, Truthful Tribe. Guys, I had such an amazing night. First off, didn't let you guys know it's my birthday today, September 8th. And I just want to praise you, Lord, and thank you. Guys, listen, I was not depressed about this day coming. I think I was just sort of apprehensive about how I was going to be able to celebrate this moment. I don't know if I mentioned it in my other videos, but I've never celebrated my birthday. I think I've probably had three birthday celebrations in my whole life. So this was different for me, but my soul sister Kristen, she took me out to eat and she has my nephew Crosby. He's not here yet, but he came with us in her belly and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful that I have humans around me who cherish me and they show me daily what God is doing in my life. I never, ever in a million years would think that I would be worthy of such a good friendship. I love you so much, Kristen. And I love you, Ryan. You're like a brother to me. That's her husband. And just people that God has placed in my life, knowing that I have friends that love me, they support me, they care about me, you know, they want the best for me. That means the most to me. And I'm trying to practice gratitude. Excuse me, friends. I'm trying to practice gratitude and I'm practicing being mindful of every opportunity and every situation in my life. Why? Because I don't want to miss my blessing. I don't want to miss what God is doing right now in my life. Y'all, I'm so happy. I really am. And it's weird because I don't know if I told you guys, but I don't have um, that much of my family members that are out where I live. And that's okay. I have a few, but God has created a family of people around me. Like my neighbor, don't even know the woman. And the past year, it'll be 2 years since I've been at my new place, but it still feels like a dream living here. But she checks on me every holiday, gets me a gift, cooks for me. I mean, stuff I thought I wasn't deserving of. Like when I was out on my birthday dinner, she's like, I made, you know, veggie egg rolls. They're here if you need them. And, I just communicated to her and told her that, I'm out at a birthday dinner with my bestie. And she was like, okay, enjoy. She's like a spiritual mom, like an angel. I really do think she's an angel, but my tummy is full. We went to a Mexican restaurant. I ate and we just enjoyed each other's company, my bestie and I, my soul sister Kristen. And so I do want to say this before I go. Kristen, I love you from the very, very bottom of my heart. And I know that you don't really like emotional things and such like that. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But you've saved me from the worst me. At times, you see me at every level of brokenness. And I'm just so happy now that I get to share me being whole with you. Like, you just mean the world to me, you and Ryan. To all the people who wished me a happy birthday, and guys, the gifts that I got today at work, for my students, for my coworkers, I mean, I was in tears, y'all, because you don't know what you mean until you figure out who you are. Do you feel me? Like, I'm developing and I feel like I'm starting to know who I am, and it's okay that I'm starting to know who I am at 36. But it's something about God putting his name on you and just like showing out. I could have never imagined being this peaceful, this happy, this content. Like I said, I still have days where I worry and I stress about things I have no business stressing about. But if I focus more on gratitude, and not just because it's a holiday or it's a day, and that's what I'm trying to work on too. I'm learning how to be more mindful in every situation and circumstance in my life, and that's so important, guys. Um, I remember doing a devotional. I'll have to give it the title of it, but it was talking about during your hard moments in your life, to be grateful, to show gratitude, to just start being thankful and think about who God is. And in my head, I wanted to, but it was like, how can I be grateful? How can I be mindful if all this is going on and I hate myself? And it was a spiritual shift. It was a battle of the minds I truly had to, learn to develop and get over. Um, a lot of things. And once I figured out, and I'm still on my journey to truth in my life, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how I've thought wrong so long that now I can sit in gratitude because there's no other choice. God has been too good to me. You know, it's either think long and think wrong, or it's either sit in gratitude and peace and God's promises. And that's what I'm going to do. And I know that every day is not going to feel like today. Well, it could. It's just a mindset thing. But I know that I'm worth it. And I know that you're worth it. And the fight is worth it. I think I've been at every level of depression and anxiety that there is. And I'm still battling that. But, you know, God is developing me a heart of gratitude and a mind of gratefulness that I'm seeing him turning it around through me, and blessings are flowing through me and to me, and I'm trying to just slow down. So maybe that's what you have to do, but I don't know, y'all. Again, like I say every video, I'm just talking to myself, and if my tribe is out there and you understand, then I know that this would resonate with your heart. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I get that. I have been there and I know that very well. But I know what God can do through me, through you. Just don't give up. Try your best and let God do the rest. And just know that in the meantime and in between time, you're doing just fine. Bye, guys.